Great, thank you. Hi. All right. Lisa, come on back when you're ready. Nearly 1 year later, 80% of us are still displaced, and most of us are running out of housing funds as winter sets in. We are united around one clear demand: keep Eaton fire families housed until we can get home. A total loss survivor joined by his wife, Audra Blunt, to share Edison should front up to $200,000 per displaced household in urgent housing relief, based on verified costs. We're not asking Edison to pay for our housing. We Californians already are paying for it through the Wildfire Fund. We're simply asking Edison to advance the money now and be reimbursed later.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, members of the press, our community leaders, and everyone standing with the family. Everything was destroyed. My home, my personal work truck, every possession I worked decades to build. In a matter of hours, it was gone, but it took me a lifetime to build. To be perfectly honest with you, this is at a point where when you lose everything, all you can do is stand on your faith and hope that people will actually do the right thing. Hope that the insurance company will do the right thing. Hope that SCE will do the right thing. You know, just hope that people will do the right thing. My wife and I want to return back home where our heart is. Thank you.
I can't believe it's been 11 long months, and we just don't have the answers that we need, and everything's a big question mark. So, but all we can do is get up every day and just continue to say we're going to move forward and be determined that we're going to get back home, whatever it takes.
Lisa Odigi, a total loss survivor and also the Housing and Stability Committee chair of the Eaton Fire.
Yeah, it's been very difficult, to say the least, to restart everything with absolutely no help whatsoever from the city, from a lot of insurance companies. I'm born and raised in LA, born in Martin Luther King Jr. Hospital. I've been here all my life, you know, as a regular worker to a small business owner, and quite shocking to see the level of non-help whatsoever from the city. If it wasn't for the community and the churches and the people here that went through it with me, I don't know where I'll be. 8 months out of the year spent living in my car with no access to showers, little access to showers, food, anything of that nature. So it's been quite eye-opening.
After the fire, excuse me, I think the hardest thing about this is that this is not the first disaster, yet there's no blueprint for anti-displacement. It's weird. It's crazy, actually. I have never seen the outpouring of support that I've seen within our community, and this is coming from survivors, like literally survivors through to our local representatives. Like everyone is pulling up their sleeves to help, and that really does give me hope.
So we're looking for a call of action, the right thing to do, to begin to compensate the people I stand before all over this great city of Altadena. It's been heart-wrenching, probably the most heart-wrenching experience outside of losing my mother that I've ever experienced. The pain that not just myself, but the community. When you see others hurt, you hurt. And my calling is to help people, but it's been devastating because I'm hurting and suffered. So the trauma, devastation, the reality that the fire has caused, still here. Other problems are here now. For you are Jehovah Jireh, Lord God, our provider, and we thank you for all the efforts. And so we're asking for housing right now for $200,000 that comes out of a fund that we pay for. That's what we're trying to say. Let's be clear. We pay for all of this, and we're asking for that money to come back to us so we can get in our homes and people aren't living in their cars, and all the stories that have been very powerful and all these people have been saying. I didn't want to speak today, but I'm saying this is how important it is for the community. So we need that.
A press conference with Zaire is always good. I don't think we can top that.
If you keep it before.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.